Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. So today's video I'm very excited about because it's going to be a Taylor Swift merch collection part 2, because if you didn't know, I uploaded one back at like towards the beginning of 2020, like a month after all the COVID stuff hit. I filmed one and that was before Evermore and Folklore and all the Taylor's versions like albums came out. So I've accumulated a lot more stuff since then, a lot more than I realized. Like when I went to go find all the stuff for this video, I was like, wow, that's a lot of stuff I've bought in the last 2 years. But yeah, so if you want to see the rest of my collection, you can go watch that video. But this is just the stuff that I've accumulated since like April 2020. I'm probably missing a few things, but I just realized I am missing one thing. Let me grab that real quick. Okay, let's just get started before I remember like way more things. Okay, I'm gonna start with the stuff that I forgot to grab, that some of it's downstairs, it's kind of like scattered throughout. So back when Fearless Taylor's version came out, they had I think it was Capital One had this thing where you could like win a free merch like package, and I won one, but you just had to like keep refreshing this like web page, and then eventually it would tell you that you won if you kept trying, which is what I did. And it was like a tote bag, like tumbler, mug, water bottle type thing, and a hat, which is I have right here actually. A little hat that says "It's a Love Story," and I've worn it a few times. I mostly just wear it on my hot girl walks so my hair doesn't like blow around, but it's so cute. And yeah, so I got that for free actually, and it's like really nice stuff too. Yeah, and then when Red Taylor's version came out, they did that again, and this time the package was like a puzzle, which I've literally been working on since December. Have not finished it. It's like impossible. If you know, you know, but like all the pieces literally look the same. It's so hard to do. Anyways, and then it also came with another tote bag and one more thing, I think. I don't remember what the last thing was, but yeah, so got some free merch out of that, which is very nice, of Capital One, even though I don't have a Capital One card. Don't tell them. Okay, anyways, moving on to the stuff that I'm gonna show you. Let's start. I kind of have like categories for all this stuff. I have so much of like each thing that I have specific categories. Let's start with the candle category. So first, okay, I've burned this like a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell the best. It's an August candle, and it says "For the Hope of It All," Taylor Swift on it. And I think she did one of these for Evermore too, but I didn't like this one that much that I didn't want to risk it and like order the other one, because I was like, I just impulsively ordered it, obviously without smelling it, and yeah, like it's okay, it's not the worst. I just don't think I'm gonna burn the rest of it. But yeah, I like the little like, I just love the way it looks. It's so pretty, very folklore-esque, so cute. Then the other candle in this collection isn't official merch, but I got it on my 19th birthday at like this little boutique store type thing, and it's this Taylor Swift prayer candle, because why not? Like, are you kidding me? I don't think I'm ever gonna burn this. Maybe I'll burn it when her next album comes out. Also, go stream Midnight's Taylor's new album on October 21st. I had this video planned before she even announced that. That totally slipped my mind. But yeah, I've had this for a while, and it's just funny to have on my little Taylor Swift shelf. Okay, yeah, so those are the two candles. Now I'm gonna show you the jewelry that I've got. So this one is probably one of my favorite things to ever exist. So the red Taylor's version cover obviously shows her doing that, and then she has a little ring on her hand, and this is that ring. It's gorgeous. It's like a knockoff of the real thing that she sold on her merch store. And it just, I don't know if you can like, I have to do the beauty guru thing. I don't know if you can even see, but it says red on it, and it's kind of big, but I love it, and it's gorgeous. And ever since I saw the cover, I was like, if she sells like a merch version of that ring, buying it immediately. Me and my roommate both bought it like immediately when she released it. And yeah, so gorgeous. I wear that a lot more than I thought I would too. It's so pretty. Obviously wore it on Red Taylor's version release day and everything. I don't usually keep it in this box, but I figured I'd show you the box it came in. And then other jewelry that I have. This jewelry isn't official merch either, but I think I mentioned this website in my last merch video, resinrena.com. She does such good merch for Taylor, Halsey, who else? Lorde, I think. She does merch for a lot of like, you know, the popular girlies. Oh no, I'm tangling this up. Okay, I got this for Christmas actually, so you probably have already seen this in my Christmas video, but it's just the Speak Now album logo, because that's like I'm trying to get it to focus, because that's like my favorite OG Taylor album, Speak Now. I don't know, like if you know me, I'm just such a Speak Now girly. So I wanted it to wear around my neck, and it's so cute. Love that so much. And then my other favorite Taylor album is Evermore, so I had to get Evermore. And I'm a silver jewelry kind of girl, but I needed Evermore in gold. Like Evermore is just like gold to me, especially I think it's because of Gold Rush, but yeah, love that. Just has the Evermore like logo font type thing. I wear this one so much, but yeah, it's just so cute. I love having little album names on my necklace. So now moving on to physical albums. Guys, the day she announced Folklore, I was just like, it was insane because I don't know, she's never done anything like that, so I kind of, everything was just crazy. So I impulsively ordered 8 Folklore CDs. Listen, oh, this is a Fearless. This is not, okay. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cause she releases 8 different covers because it's her 8th album. So of course I had to buy all of them because why did I think I had to do that? Anyways, this is only 6 of them. The other 2, I think one's in my car and one's in my mom's car. So this is only 6, but this cover, they all have like different names too, but I don't remember the names of them. So that cover, this cover, I like this one. She's just like peeking up through the grass. She's like, it's kind of creepy, honestly. This one, which has a crack in it, this cover, and then this cover. I did not need all these. Like, I know, but at the time I was like, oh my god, I need to collect all 8 of them. No, I did not. Anyways, moving on to the other albums. So these are the signed albums that I have. This is the like original Folklore cover, like the Folklore cover, but those are just other versions. So this one's signed. I got this one free with this blanket that I paid $13 for this blanket, I think, also from Capital One, I believe. And it's literally insane. Okay, I can't even like show you it, but it's so thick and nice, and it's only $13. Like, and it just has her picture on it, and it's so warm, and the inside just all soft. Amazing, amazing in the winter. And yeah, they threw in like free signed CDs for everyone that bought that, I think. So love that. But I also have 2 other signed CDs on my wall, which I'll show you right now, they're hung up so I don't feel like taking them down. But yeah, I got Folklore and Evermore. I needed Evermore signed because that's like my baby. Anyways, and then since then she's been releasing more signed CDs onto her merch site. So obviously I had to get Fearless, Taylor's version, signed, and then obviously had to get Red. So these are my children. I just don't have any more like CD frames for these. That's why they're not hung up, but maybe eventually I'll get more. But I feel like she's just gonna keep releasing more, and I'm just gonna have to keep buying more signed frames, and it's gonna be so much on my wall. Anyways, okay, I just want to preface these next things with I don't have a vinyl player or record player, but my brother does. So I have listened to these on there, but I don't have one myself. So there really is no reason for me to own these, but I do have Evermore on vinyl because the day it came out on vinyl, there was just like this big thing where her team was like promoting everyone to go get the vinyl, and it just convinced me for some reason to go buy it. So I did. But it's gorgeous. Like seeing this album like big and just like beautiful. I love this album so much, so much. Things themselves, I think they're red, which I feel like it would be better if they were green, but it's from Target, so they're red. Where do they come out of? Oh, at the top. Literally yeah, it's red. So it's cute, but I feel like a green one, I should have waited to buy the green one from her store, but we're not gonna talk about it. And then this past April, was it April? Yeah, on Record Store Day, National Record Store Day, whatever, she was the ambassador, so she put out a special version of just one song, The Lakes from Folklore, but it's 2 different versions, the album version and then the original version, which is just more like orchestra, like in the back, I believe. It just sounds a little different. I think there's only like, is it 5,000 or 10,000 copies of this? So it was a rare find, and I was literally the last person in my store to buy this. I woke up at like 7 o'clock to go buy this. Again, for no reason, because I don't have a record player, but it's gorgeous. It's like almost clear, but it's also tinted a little bit. I don't know if you can see like the marbling kind of at the top. It's hard to tell on camera, but it is really pretty, and I am glad I bought it. Okay, and then I'm gonna finish off with all of the clothing merch that I've gotten since then. I'm actually gonna start from the back. Okay, I don't fully remember if this was in my last video, but I'm gonna show it to you anyways, because I think I bought it summer 2020 when they like put it back up on her merch site, because I could not stop thinking about this shirt, and then it sold out and before I could buy it, and then I was like, shoot, I should have bought it, and then they put it back up on her store, so I was like, okay, well I have to buy it now. And it's just this tie-dye shirt that says Cruel Summer on it. It's kind of an awkward length, and I've been meaning to like cut it for literally 2 years now, but I just haven't, because it also kind of works when you just want like a longer crop top. But yeah, Cruel Summer is probably #1 for me off All Lover. When Folklore came, oh, I totally forgot. How could I forget the most important merch piece of them all? The Folklore cardigan, aka the cardigan. When Folklore was announced, I ordered 8 of them, and then I also ordered this cardigan. It was a no-brainer. It was immediately in the cart, immediately. Gorgeous cardigan with the little stars. It's the one that she wears in the Cardigan music video, and this is just like a classic Taylor Swift merch piece. Like, these sell for so much now, it's insane, but yeah, this is like the OG very first cardigan that she released on her merch store, so very glad that I have that. And then that same day, I also ordered this crew neck sweatshirt, because I have one other Taylor sweatshirt, and I think that's it. And I was like, I just want another sweatshirt instead of a t-shirt like I usually buy. So I got this. It just says Folklore album on the front. I've worn this so much, and it's just a pretty little white with gray tie-dye on it, very Folklore-esque. Obsessed. Recently, she's done some collaborations with Urban Outfitters, and last August, I believe, they released this shirt, which is kind of a crop top. It's another one of those like awkward length kind of crop tops. Yeah, and it just says, August slipped away into a moment in time, which is obviously a lyric from the song August, so I've been wearing that a lot this month. Then on the back, it's just this picture from the Folklore photo shoot. It just says Folklore album and then all the songs, and then yeah, and it's just so cute and big and oversized. Oh my god. Okay. And then she did another thing with Urban Outfitters when Red Taylor's version came out, and I wasn't gonna buy anything, but I always say that and then I always do. It's another oversized t-shirt. Like, it's kind of like the Urban's like normal oversized t-shirts, but Taylor Swift. And it just has a picture from the Red tour. It says Taylor Swift, and it says, oh, on the back it has all of the songs on the album with Taylor's version and From the Vault in parentheses. Yeah, you can see that better like that, and it's just kind of like distressed around the edges and stuff, and it's just so comfy. It's like, it's so long. It's like a t-shirt dress. It's just so comfy to like lounge around in. Okay, and then while we're on Taylor's version shirts, I bought this one from her merch store when it first came out, because I thought it was so fearless, and like it was so fearless. No, like very much Fearless era merch, like OG Fearless era merch, if that makes sense, that I just had to get it. Like, this looks like a tour shirt she would have sold on the Fearless tour. So I was like, yeah, why not, for the nostalgia? And I didn't have any Fearless merch before, so I was like, I need something, obviously. And then the back is insane. It's like a full paragraph, but it has all the song titles on the back. I would have liked it better if it didn't have this, but I folded and bought it anyways. Okay, and we're finally on to the last piece of merch, and that is this shirt, actually from Etsy, so it's not an official piece of merch, but so many people have this shirt. It's, yeah, I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite merch pieces ever. It's just this Taylor Swift and then a bunch of her faces on it. And I don't know, like, they make up these for so many different celebrities. You could probably find literally any celebrity on Etsy. Yeah, love this. It's just, it's so fun. It's like, yeah, I like Taylor Swift. Can you tell? I don't wear it in public too often, but I did wear it to class one time, like last semester, so yeah. Okay, so that is my Taylor Swift merch collection. Everything I've gotten since April 2020. Like I said, if you want to see the rest of it, go check out my other video. It's probably not gonna, once Midnight's merch drops, I'm definitely gonna be purchasing more, so might have to do this again in a few years. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a few weeks. I think I'm going back to my every other week uploading schedule now that school's starting, so in 2 weeks I'll see you guys. Bye.